What up? What up, everybody? Welcome to the Showbiz Top 5. Today, of course, it's a wild list here. And I want you guys, before I go any further, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you like, subscribe, and comment, I want to send a shout out to my new subscribers. So, this podcast, I got to shout you out, child. If you're new to the channel and you've never seen this show before, welcome, whatever you guys, please share this video and tell everybody about the show is top 5. Okay, I'm gonna shout you out. See that I'm open. I can see that well. I've already posted shout out to Tisha. Hi Tisha. Oh Tisha. Tisha, you'll have to go. Okay. Welcome to the show. Tisha, welcome, and welcome all my regular people. I love you guys so much. Thanks for joining me. Let's get right to this mess. I got so much to talk about, guys. But before I get into the gossip, it's coming up this weekend. My girl Lunell, she's gonna be in Florida. She's gonna be at the Improv in Florida. Here she is, right here. Come on, Lunell. She's on the road. She's on the road again. Yes, baby, you better do your thing, baby. You better get your tickets. It's probably already sold out. I'm just saying, because she sells out, baby, and she sells out fast, honey. So anyway, Improv Comedy Club this weekend in Miami. So get your tickets. If you haven't got your tickets, I'm not for sure. What you can do is you can go to Hey Lunell on Instagram, child, and she'll give you the latest and the scoop and everything, okay? So go ahead and check it out. And don't forget, you might want to have your COVID card in your hand because my friend Gary with the I don't know if I was supposed to tell this or not, but Gary went to go see Lunell when she was in Dallas over the weekend, and he didn't have his card. Well, I had mine, and I was getting ready to go, but I didn't take my card. I guess I meant to start taking my card with me wherever I go. Ain't that a mess? Okay. So anyway, yes, she is going to be at the Improv this weekend. All right, guys, I got a lot to talk about. Welcome to the show. Let's see. Let's get into this, child. Let's get to talking about this. When I first saw this, I was like, girl, this is a mess. And just because somebody works together, that doesn't necessarily mean that they get along with one another. You can still have great vibes, and you can still have a great conversation with somebody who has a podcast with somebody who works on a TV show. I don't remember who that person was, who these people were. I think it was somebody on the Lucille Ball show. May she rest in peace. And Dez and all of them. Somebody didn't get along on that show. I'm not for sure who it was. If you remember who it was, just leave a comment in the bottom right here. But you would have never known. Well, here's the latest with Tracy Ellis Ross. I didn't know that she wasn't getting along with Anthony Anderson. No, I had no idea. I mean, and I love the show Blackish. And I believe tonight I think they got their last show coming up soon. Yeah. They said there was times when they would be getting ready to do a scene, and she would walk off, and he thought that she was just being cordial by giving her her props or giving her some space, but she was like, "No, baby, I can't stand you at the time. I'm not doing you, Anthony." So man, whoever would have thought? But child, that's Donna Ross. Come on now, that's Donna Ross's daughter. But don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, we just love us some Diana Ross. She's such a legend. Oh, man, I need to see these people before I leave and before they leave this earth. I have never seen Ross, and that's sad. Old as I am, I mean, young as I am, and I ain't never seen Ross. Oh my God, she's a legend. Maybe she had outlived a lot of girls, baby. Yeah, we all love us some Whitney, but Whitney just couldn't get it together. That woman outlived Whitney Houston. And Donna Ross has had, she's had some run-ins and stuff. She had a DUI thing one time, allegedly. What they caught her. And, yeah. I'm trying to figure out why was Donna Ross. Well, I guess she wants to just be normal. If she was drinking, girl, why would you be drinking and driving when you could get somebody to drive you? Because she wants to be normal. But we still love her. But I had no idea that Anthony Anderson and Miss Tracy Ellis Ross had something going on. Something happened. They were in the elevator one time, and supposedly somebody passed gas, and he asked her, "Did she, pass gas?" And she went off on him. And then a lot of people said, "Well, well, he can do that. He's a comedian." Well, he wasn't in no damn comedy show. And apparently, she wasn't doing you. She was walking off every time a little scene would come up. So they should. Some people just don't get the hint that they don't want to be bothered with you. You know what I mean? Oh, what a mess. So we're gonna just send up some timber for these two. But we just love us some Tristan Evans Ross. And by the way, guys, I believe the last show, which is I don't know if it's tonight or it was yesterday. I'm gonna have to look it up. When is the last show for Blackish? I think I could pop this up right quick and it'll tell me. Google, Google, Miss Google. I have to call her Miss Google because I think she's a woman. Because one thing about Google, honey, if you ask for it, you'll get it. Hey, Miss Google, when is the last show for Blackish? Oh, she pulled it up, honey.
According to Deadline,
See?
the show will move to its regular 9 p.m.
Ooh,
Tuesday slot on January 4th as the lead-in to the final season of Blackish.
okay, okay, okay. So yeah. So I think last night might have been the last night, or it's coming up. So you can just Google it, look it up. So anyway, there you go. There you have it. That's the PT's punch on them too. So I always thought they got along. And I like Andy. I mean, not Andy. I like Anthony Anderson. He's cool. He's cool. He's borderline. He ain't no Cat Williams, and he ain't no Eddie Murphy, which I'm about to get into right now. Well, here's the latest with these two. Well, Cat Williams is saying that Eddie Murphy does not deserve the title, the best comedian. Oops, oops, oops. Oh, what a mess. Shot a damn cat. He don't play. Well, he has every right to say what he wants to say, but I think everybody is in their own lane. You can't compare Eddie Murphy to anybody but who he is. You can't compare him to Lunel. You can't compare Cat Williams to Lunel. Everybody has their own lane to be in. And I don't know why Cat said that. I mean, he believes it, and if he believes it and he said it, then that's what he believes, and he can say what he wants to say. But again, we need to keep everybody in their own box. You understand what I'm saying? There's been a lot of people that people have tried to in the gay world, in the LGBTQ community, people try to compare me to some people. I'm not gonna say her name, Sophia. Ooh, the haters. But me and Sophia got two different types of comedies, and we just do different things. But he said that he definitely does not deserve to be the best, to have the title as the best comedian. I think they all are the best comedians. We all love us some Eddie Murphy. We love all the things that he's done. And then word on the streets is it's alleged that Cat is upset because he didn't put him in Coming to America too. Now I don't believe that, but that's what they're saying on the blogs and people are saying. But I love me some Cat Williams. I can't wait to meet him one day. Hopefully, I get to meet him after saying this. But he has his own lane, his own style. He's his own man. He's his own self. I like them all. I like all the comedians. I do. Well, not all. And until people stop trying to compare everybody to one another, then we'll be in a much better place and much better world. Come on now. So Cat, he said what he said, and he's going to stick by it. But I still love him, and I still love Eddie, and I like all my other comedians. Definitely the older comedians, because some of these new comedians ain't about. Now, Country Wayne got it going on. I heard his story, his life story. Country Wayne has been through a lot. Got a lot of kids too, and he struggled to get to where he is. You know, and there's a lot of people who are not known as comedians, y'all, that are funny. Yo, auntie, your uncle, and y'all be like, well, yeah, but once they hit the stage, I don't know. I think if they had the opportunity, they'd be able to tear it up. Some of these local drag queens, honey, that's on the mic are good. But, they just haven't got that break. It's a lot of people who could be comedians, singers, famous bloggers. They just haven't got that break. They just have, it ain't their time, as they say. But I'm like, girl, when is the time, huh? Somebody told me, it just ain't your time, PT. Girl, I just got COVID. When is my damn time? After I die and go to heaven and be on the radio station? It's always my time, honey. Like Miss Donna would say, it's my turn. Well, it's my time and my turn. If you agree with me, leave a comment below. Let's move right along, guys. And we're going to talk about, of course, Kodak Black. Here we go again with this thing. Now, Kodak Black has done some good things. The only thing you know, me and him disagree on is, yeah, he's my friend in my head, is that Kodak Black and this Donald Trump mess. He was supporting Trump. Well, of course you go support Trump, get your black ass, black butt out of jail. And that's basically what he did. Trump got him out. And you run around here with this Trump hat on, Trump, and whatever. Well, I ain't mad at you. If that's what you need to do to get out, do what you got to do. But I'm mad at you because I'm trying to figure out why the heck do you think why do you think that Jay-Z wants to battle you? Well, maybe he felt like he could whoop Jay-Z in the battle. What do y'all think? I think you need to get someone to sit down. Because I'm telling you right now, Jay-Z is not going to stoop to his level. He's just not. Well, here's the latest. This is what he's saying. He said, I'll do a verse battle with Jay-Z if he wins. Now, Kodak Black said, child, if I win, I'll get 15% of, no, he will get 15% of my catalog. Boy, that's okay. Okay. Now, he said, now, if I win, he can make me the vice president, what? Of Rock Nation. And this is what he posted. He posted this on the 4th, right? At the dance of what? The 5th. Yeah, he posted it. I just don't think Jay-Z is going to, I won't say stoop that low. I just don't think Jay-Z is going to do it. He's in his own lane. He's minding his own business, and he's doing his own thing. I just don't think he's going to do anything like that. Just like Beyonce. Everybody's talking about Beyonce need to Beyonce don't need to do no damn battle. I didn't even like the fact and they're really not battles. Why don't you just call them a little mini two-person concert? Like when not Diana Ross, but when Gladys Knight and Patty, it broke the internet, but they weren't doing nothing, just sitting there talking and drinking. But they had probably had some drinks before the show, or some smoke, according to what they said about Dion. I'm like, y'all just sitting there and y'all just singing. What? I would like to see some comedy battles. Yeah, on the internet. That would break the internet. Some of these old school comedians. Oh, I would love it. The comedians. What the heck is Arsenio? I ain't heard nothing out of him in a while. He's sure laying low. He up to something. But anyway, so what you guys think? Leave a comment below. I think that Jay-Z needs to sit down somewhere and just mind his own business. I think Kodak Black needs to sit down and mind his own business too. Well, first of all, Kodak Black needs to try to stay out of jail. He just got arrested not too long ago for trespassing, allegedly. Yeah, he just got arrested for trespassing. It happened somewhere in Florida. And let's see, they said that he's 24 years old. This happened Saturday morning, y'all. This just happened. Of course, he posted bond. Now, according to the deputies, they said that Kodak Black around about 1:30 in the morning. First of all, what are you doing in somebody's house at 1:30 in the morning? He was at the 1600 block of Northwest 10th Street, honey, on Golden Acres, girl, Florida, honey, where he grew up. This is where he grew up, in Pompano. Am I saying it right? Pompano Beach. He was reported released, released on bond. And however, Black may be just too busy. I don't know to do a versus battle with all this stuff he got going to jail and all this kind of stuff he got going on. Pleaded guilty of assaulting a teenage girl in April, and he was facing RAPE charges. And he accepted the plea. He got a lot going on. You need to be Kodak Black. You trying to do a versus battle? You need to try to stay out of prison and try to stay out of jail and try to stay out of trouble. How about you just do that? Yeah, and then we can talk about this versus battle. Let's move on, guys. And leave a comment below. Let's talk about, of course, this stuff going on with the one and only Monica. Oh, we just love us some Monica. The girl's mine, the boy's mine, the girl's mine, the boy's mine. Ooh, I got a story to tell y'all about Monica and two other men, but I am not about to get into it with her. No, ma'am. You would have to pay me a whole lot of money to tell this story. Nope, I'm just not going to put that out there. She ain't gonna come looking for me, and she can take me to court because I can't back it up because my friend is dead now. But what he told me in Atlanta about Monica and these, Anyway, so here's the lady. Here's the latest from Monica. We just love us some Monica. Well, this lady, woman, it looks like I don't know what it. Well, I'm gonna show y'all the picture. Went off on Monica and called her a ho 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 on the internet. Now, maybe she was just saying a late ho ho ho, because of Christmas or whatever. I don't know, but here she is right here, it or whatever it is, looking like that. And I'm gonna tell you what this person said. And Monica just, Monica didn't go off like she usually do. She just, she's a new Monica. She didn't go off. And this is what Monica said. So the person called her ho ho ho. Again, maybe she was saying, Merry Christmas. I don't know. But Monica was like, y'all pray for this person right here. I don't know. Maybe they just want attention. This lady just called me a ho ho ho. She said, "Now I could have I had." She said, "Now I could choose a massive amount of violence, but judging by this picture." She just read it right there, y'all. She just read it right there. What you said, judging by this picture. She should have said, "Judging by this filtered picture." She said, "I want all of y'all to send her some love and uplifting words." And she and some other little stuff that you can see. She said, "I'm wishing the best for you, honey." She said, may all of your relationships last, be loving and grow in great ways." So she basically read it when she said Monica read it. There's ways of reading, without cussing and stuff like that. Like, y'all know y'all said the lady that went off on Wendy, uh, can't remember her name. She's not important to me. But y'all, oh, Wendy read her. Wendy read her. Well, Wendy can be read. Wendy just voiced her opinion about that lady. But I keep telling everybody, if Wendy had read that lady, nobody would. Most of y'all wouldn't even know who Tabitha. Uh-huh. Some of y'all wouldn't even know who Tabitha was if Wendy hadn't gave her all them props. Sometimes it's good to be read by a celebrity because then you become popular and everybody know who you is. I said it is. So there you have it. So, Monica, 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 we love you. We just love Monica. I'm glad she didn't, go off on her, and I'm glad she didn't have nobody going looking for her, nothing like that. I'm just glad she just went ahead and looked like, girl, bye. So anyway, we're gonna move on, guys, and we're gonna talk about this next story. And of course, this is gonna be last. This is about the LGBTQ community, and of course, our girl, Cardi B. Yeah, you know, I don't hate Cardi B. But I'm not, y'all know I'm old school, and there's a few songs that she has out that I just love. The song which she talks about press, 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 press. Cardi don't need no press. I love that song by Cardi B. And then she's got a few other songs. Is it Yellow Kodak Black? She got a lot of songs that I like, but I just don't know the name of them because I don't care. If I hear the song and I'm in the bar, I'm gonna do my little thing out the song because I like it. But she went off on social media and she was taking up for the gays. And I want to commend Cardi B, and I'm gonna tell you guys why I want to commend her because Cardi B, and I don't think Cardi B is just doing this because she has a huge LGBT community fan base. I think she's doing it because she knows it's just right, And so she went off on this person because this person or these people, whoever, was talking about gay people. And Cardi B basically just clapped back and was like, you have to be a real ugly, ugly, ugly person to just dislike or hate gay people just because. She says everybody, whether everybody bad, everybody's a bad bitch is what she said. She said, but we all have gay friends, whether they be a cousin, whatever. She said, if you're a homophobic, she said, you're just ugly. That's what she said. And she said, we got to stop this. She said, and it's all worth nothing that we talking about gay men and gay people. Gays can be your best friend, and stop stereotyping. Certain gays should be stopped anywhere. And stereotyping gays should have been stopped back in 2000. And of course, y'all know she has a long history of supporting the LGBT community. She actually affiliated the same-sex wedding with David Simone and her partner back in October, and it was on, of course, Facebook. So kudos to Cardi B, and my stance on this as well. How could you just not love these girls, honey? Look at my little young sisters. These are my young sisters, and I'm just saying this in a funny way. But these are my young black gay brothers who I love. And I don't know them, but that used to be me one day. I wish I could pull up that picture of me when I was, y'all know I've showed y'all that picture of me. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up while I'm talking. But these young men right here, they deserve to be loved. They deserve to be treated equal. They deserve to be not hated on because they just decide they want to sleep with somebody that you probably want to sleep with, or somebody that you don't think they should sleep with. You does Nobody has a right to say I hate them because hate is a mean word. Hate is a bad word. And just because you don't agree with how their lifestyle or my lifestyle and you hate me, you got a problem with yourself. Because I'm telling you now, me as a gay man, me as a gay man, I ain't got no problem with a straight man who like women. Baby, if that's what you like, that's what you like, and I ain't mad at you. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And let me tell y'all this: everybody in the world is not gay. And I want to tell all you insecure straight people who think that we think that all people are gay. No, we don't. All people are not. And I'm glad everybody ain't gay. We need some straight people in the world that have some kids, okay? Because that's one thing we cannot do. But I just love my LGBTQ community. And we didn't just pop up out of nowhere. The LGBT community had struggled just like everybody else. But no, we didn't have the black struggle, no. But listen, we've struggled. Look at this back in the 60s when they were beaten up and stuff. This happened in Stonewall in New York. So we did just pop up overnight and say, oh, we want gay rights and stuff. No, we've been through a lot. The LGBTQ community has been through a lot. And especially the black gays, we've been through more, too, because we got a double strike against us. We're black and we're gay, so that's two strikes. And we don't choose. No one chooses. I think that if I could have chosen to be any other way, yeah, I think I still would want to be gay. But I just, if I could have maybe had a straight life and not gone through what I'm going through, yes, I would have loved that. But I am who I am. Like the song say, I am who I am. Look at these gay people. How could you say these people are, and just because you don't understand the sexual part of it, whatever, but no one asked you to, we're not asking you to sleep with us, and what's sad is you have these people who are in the closet and then make it bad for people like me and people who want to live their lives and want to be who they are. And every time somebody comes out, we dogging them out, just like Corey Holcomb is saying that Rick Ross is gay. Why didn't you, Corey Holcomb, if he is gay, why don't you say, hey, let's put our arms around Rick Ross, but all of our arms around Rick? It's messy. I just had to go there. And, that's a lot of arms, honey, and show him some love. But we're not going to do that because we're too busy trying to tear the gays down. They're not everybody. And first of all of my peachy punchers who are watching me, I know y'all love me. Not all of y'all. And you don't have a problem with the gays. And then I know there's some gays that do too much. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some do too much. Some gays just do too much. And I be looking at them too. And like, girl, what is they doing? They is doing too much, you know, overdoing it. But some straight people do the same thing, overdo it. Yeah. Some straight people overdo it. Y'all know that. Y'all know some straight people overdo stuff. But we're all in this thing together. We all in this together. And we should all try to get together and try to love one another. And I commend Cardi B for taking up for the LGBTQ community. And I applaud Cardi B for, saying what she said. You have to be an ugly person to just say you hate the gays. You gotta be ugly. You gotta check yourself. You really gotta check yourself. Here I am when I was young. I used to be young and gay too. I'm still young, but I'm still gay. That was me back in the days. Oh yeah, I was hanging with the kids, baby, back in the day. Yeah, see if this had been back when I was around with these young kids right here that I showed y'all earlier. Oh, I would have gave them a run for their money, baby. They wouldn't have been able to hang with PT. None of them, except the one on the far end. She's cute. She kind of gives me, but see the one right here in the red, honey, she on there trying to find a date. And then you always got the queens in the back with the wigs on. See the girl way in the back with the pink wig on. Hey, how you doing, girl? Anyway, y'all, shout out to Cardi B. Y'all send this video to Cardi B. Let her know we love you and thank you for supporting the LGBTQ community, Cardi. I love you for that. Now, I'm an old school queen, honey, and I do like your music, but I just some of the stuff I don't understand it because I'm just old school. But I do support you and I love you and I appreciate everything you have said and done for the LGBTQ community. All right, guys. Boy, it went so fast. It goes fast. I'm PT guys with all the latest entertainment news and gossip. Whatever you do, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Like the video, share the video, tell everybody about the show. It's live right here. Work the show is live. And don't forget to guys, go to me and Gary's podcast on Gary with the T's channel and check out me and Gary cut up on there. And make sure you leave a comment. Some of y'all just watching the video and you haven't left a comment. Not only do I want you to just go look at the video, but it's very important that you okay. Leave a comment, and it is called Gary with the T. Gary with the T, okay? Gary with the T. All right, so I am PT, guys. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the rebound maybe next time. All right, take care. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Hey.